Fave. So obviously, with this team shooting 52 three-pointers tonight, this is the second time in 3 games you guys have had more than 30 attempts and a half. It's a little bit of a different style than probably what you remember when you were here 2 seasons ago. What's it like being out there as this team kind of is racing up and down to take three-pointers?
No, it's definitely a different style of play since I was here. What was it, 2 years ago? Guys are getting up a lot of threes. We got guys that can attack the paint, create open shots. Me and Rudy do a good job of setting screens and running the floor, and also helping create those situations. So, I mean, it's a different feel, and hopefully it can translate over into the season, and we can continue to have good shooting nights like that. And I think we really came out and made a statement on the defensive end also. Guys came out and guarded their guy, and really took the challenge of playing against a good Clippers team.
All right, next up, Sarah Todd, Deseret News.
Fave, you're out there with a couple of guys that you're not used to playing with, Jordan, Bogey, Mike. How long do you think that it's going to take for you to feel completely comfortable? Because, I mean, it looks like you guys already have chemistry, but there are like sort of a few missteps here and there.
It's still going to take time. But right now, like I was telling JC, I told him, when I set a screen, just do you. Take your shots. If I'm open, look to pass it. But if I'm not, do you get the ball up on the rim, and if you miss it, I'll be there to get the rebound. So I try not to put too much pressure or try to think too much about fitting in right now. Just go out there, do my job, get those guys open. And, they see me in the paint wide open, they'll pass it. If not, they'll get the ball on the rim and I'll get the rebound.
All right, Tony Jones, The Athletic.
Hey, Derrick, how are you adjusting to, just being back overall and just being, kind of acclimating to the team for a second time?
I'm still getting used to it. Like y'all said, I'm still getting used to the new players on the team that I didn't play with 2 years ago, Mike, Bogey, and JC, and some of the other guys. I'm still getting used to it, but right now, I'm just focused on what I can control, and that's setting screens, defending, rebounding, being forced in the paint, defending the paint, and we still got time to work on the chemistry stuff with the second unit, but that'll come with practice and more repetitions in the game later on in the season. But right now, just focus on defense, rebounding, just protecting the paint, setting good screens, get those guys open.
All right, Andy Larson, Salt Lake Tribune.
Fave, what's your initial impression of Shaq Harrison? I mean, you've got a minute to play with him tonight and then in practice as well.
It's a hard-working player. Can definitely defend out on the perimeter. I haven't seen like much offense from him yet because this is his first time playing in the game with us. But I mean, from what I know in the past with him, just really good defensive player. Plays hard, take advantage of every opportunity that he has out on the court, and he's a really good player.
All right, we have one last question. Eric Walden, follow-up question.
Hey, Fave, you mentioned being happy with the defense that you and Rudy kind of set the tone tonight. How does the defense that you guys are playing right now compare to what you guys were doing 2 years ago? I know the team was not particularly happy with where they were at last year, and we're looking to take a step forward. Where do you think you're at in that process?
I think we're pretty good right now. I think we still have more work to do. I mean, of course, with Rudy out there, we're a top 5 defensive team, but coming off the bench, I want to make sure that we don't drop off too far on the defensive side of the ball, especially in the paint area. But I think the guys on the perimeter tonight did a good job of just containing the ball and making the other team take tough contested shots or tough contested mid-range shots, and did a good job protecting the paint, keeping them off the boards. And I think that's something that can carry over to the season when our first game come around.
All right, thanks, Fave. We're done here. Have a good one.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank y'all.